Hardcore Cage War.
FightPlanet.tv pay-per-view event seen around the world. Our next bout, fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 5'4" tall, weighing in at 130 pounds, fighting out of White Plains, New York. Representing UFC Gym White Plains, please welcome Josh Robiriro. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing at 5'6" tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, representing Brooklyn MMA. Please welcome Steve Phelin.
I know how to fight. Well, what about you?
Go. And Josh also amped up.
Yeah, Josh looking nice and crisp, got his good footwork going on, but Steve just super relaxed.
This is his second bout. He actually won his debut bout.
And again, we got a Southpaw Orthodox matchup here. And Southpaw's coming forward. Looks like Vitor Belfort.
And they're going right after it.
Nice cross.
Oh, knocks him off his feet.
Caught the leg kick and then threw that.
Steve gets right up. Both of these guys are going after it. Goes for a takedown.
Yeah, sprawled right away. Man. Good underhook, and he's using that to turn it.
Cage control. Nice.
Yeah, great attack here. Good head control. Yeah, Josh doing a pretty good job. Steve, nice and relaxed, though, walks right off the cage and starts moving forward. Great head kick attempt. And that reminded me of
famous
TJ
by
Dillashaw.
Kung Chao. Tell you what, man.
These guys go after it. Shoots for a takedown far away. Pushes him right against the cage.
Not MMA, Sanchow.
And Josh is just kind of getting away from his crossface, and there he has it again, and he needs to use that, or he's going to get taken down. Crossface or underhook.
Beautiful takedown! Wow!
Josh is hurt. That was right on his head.
What a takedown!
And he stood right back up and started fighting. That was incredible.
Amazing takedown by Steve.
That reminded me of Fedor Randleman.
Yes. Oh my God!
That was amazing. And right back to that southpaw stance, throwing mean body kicks to the liver, following it up. Beautiful attack here by Josh.
And these
Loving what I'm seeing.
Famous UFC fighter, Kung Lee.
Needs to rip that crossface or that underhook, or we're going to see another big ride happening soon.
Sanchow, excellent art form.
Here we go, right back to striking range, southpaw orthodox. Ooh, Steve with a beautiful cross down the middle. Superman punch attempt.
Superman punch, takedown.
And it's that leg, it's that body kick not being set up, kind of being thrown reckless. That's
body shots.
There. Nice cross right there from the southpaw.
Yeah, short hook.
Clean and right underneath of it.
Double.
Josh not really doing a good job of defending. I bet he's going to get finished here. And right there to the crossface. Love it.
Looking to finish it, looking for that lift.
And again, we're right back to where we were.
A beautiful takedown. Excellent takedown.
So what we're seeing right here is Steve coming forward continuously. Josh keeps getting hurt. I'm not sure what's happening here.
It's also different rules, too, for this fight. These guys actually agreed on different rules, and in the amateurs, there's a little bit of leeway where you can change the rules here and there.
Got it.
Very rare.
All right. So here we have our southpaw moving back in. Again, throwing that cross. So if you're at home and you're wondering, I keep saying southpaw, that means he's fighting with his right foot forward.
Oh, spinning back fist. Goes for a takedown and gets it.
Right underneath of it.
And goes for a little something cute.
So it looks like in this fight, we're doing pretty much a stand-up fight with takedowns, but no actual jiu-jitsu. So it's pretty much a Sanchow match. We have a kickboxing environment with takedowns involved.
And these guys are going after it, both of these guys.
And Josh with a nice head kick. He keeps trying to set that up. And that's the southpaw's best weapon, is their rear leg kick, their rear body kick, rather.
Leg kick looks to follow up it. Here we go, round number 2.
A little bit of confusion, it seems, with the referees and the coaches.
That's that Sanchow language barrier.
Yeah. Here we got Steve and Josh coming back out here. Again, another southpaw orthodox matchup. Like what I'm seeing here striking-wise tonight.
And here we go.
I tell you, Josh doing a good job of moving outside the lead foot of Steve.
And threatening that takedown and shoots a big overhand right.
Yep.
Big left.
And again, throws a nice lead hook after that body kick, and those lead hooks are going to hurt. I would like to see Josh start working his lead leg to the lead leg of Steve, throwing an outside cut kick as he moves around. I think his footwork's really good, and that would make a good adjustment here.
Big punch.
Nice sidestep.
So it looked like he tried to throw a leg kick as he ducked under a punch, and that's why it looked a bit off angle. And Steve's starting to find his range here. Those crosses are following up. They're coming through. The hook is falling right behind it.
And Steve is just teeing off right now.
That's right. And Josh needs to make an adjustment.
Josh is doing his thing, actually backing him up.
Nice job.
And he's pressuring forward with the punches, which is what he really needs to do.
And a big overhand right by Steve in this.
Right. So what's happening here, Steve has the distance, and he's doing a good job. He's throwing his punches at range.
You the best. Bringing you the best. I'll tell you what, let's get Christian DeFerris on here. Christian, can you jump on here for a minute?
Hey, James, I'm happy to be here with you right now.
For the first time ever,
this is so exciting. We have our first Sanchow fight in the history of ECF. Man, these guys are going to war.
It's worth the price rate on this fight.
Holy shit. This is literally history in the making in New York City.
Absolutely.
While MMA gloves stand up with body slams and throws, no ground and pound. Nothing but action.
It's non-stop.
Big
Look
takedown.
at that shit. Look at that shit.
Takedown.
I should make everyone pay double for this shit.
We gotta charge everybody extra.
Wow, this is amazing. Guys, if you're not here tonight, be here.
Another takedown.
Be here June 15th for the next one.
Extreme
and get
cage
ready.
fighting. Just
We're doing
down.
non-stop action-packed shows every month.
We're going to be
Let me
finished
give
here.
it back to
This is
Jake
going to be
Skelly.
finished.
This is gonna be finished.
He's not
And Josh
hugging
is
another
still
takedown.
fighting. Josh is still fighting back. Gets another takedown.
So what we've seen here, we see Steve starting to get his groove. He's getting these big takedowns. Josh coming back, though, with the boxing.
Josh is tough. Oh, nice left.
Josh refuses
Caught
to
him with a
quit.
left cross.
Yeah, starts to need to throw some knees in here, and Steve looks like he's dripping a
Beautiful
little
punch.
bit.
Beautiful punch by Steve.
Both guys seem a little bit tired. This is a tough match because you don't get that break that you would in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or mixed martial arts.
Right.
When you get to the ground, you get to breathe a little bit. This is all takedowns, all
Non-stop
kickboxing.
hits and takedowns.
These guys are battling it out here in New York.
And that was a great round.
Excellent second round. incredible fight. Terry Gold of Brooklyn MMA yelling to his student, you gotta dig deep. And we'll find out if he can.
You know, if I'm Steve, I say, keep doing what you're doing. And if I'm Josh, I say, you gotta do something a little different.
Josh has gotta finish it.
Now Josh is kind of pawing a little bit, throws that lead hook over the lead hand. Tries to follow it up with a cross, but there's really nothing behind it. His hips weren't following.
He's got to stay out of that range.
You know, lazy cross kind of gets tagged with it.
And both these guys exhausted, burn each other out in the first and second round.
You know, and so Steve is, well, at that moment, he was finally kind of moving the right way, pawing at the lead hand and coming over the top. He's going to come through for a big takedown.
Big takedown.
Big takedown.
By Steve.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Steve in the red corner.
You know, and if you're Josh, I think what's going on here is Josh isn't used to the rule set. He's like, what do you mean I got to stand up and go right away?
Well, it was actually Josh, well, it was actually, this was it was a mix-up where the rules were actually made this. But nevertheless, this is an incredible fight.
Right.
First ever in amateur New York MMA.
Yeah, this is incredible. It's a good setup. Steven with a good clean cross there again. And Josh kind of hops in. I'd like to see him go for a double here, a single.
Pushes him right against the fence.
And if I'm Steve, I knee, yeah, just like that. And if it goes to the head, hey.
MMA fans love this style of martial art because it's just so much action.
Yeah, in kickboxing, again, you don't get that chance to recover, and it's harder to make adjustments because everything is so quick. Steve with a beautiful double.
He's going to win just on takedowns alone in this fight.
Excellent double.
Six takedowns.
Well, looks like Josh made that adjustment. Stands up, covers his head, doesn't want to get hit again.
Excellent double leg takedown. And he shot from far away, too, and still completed that double.
Josh finally started moving his head.
Yep, right underneath his crossface. Again, no crossface, go for the line.
Double leg takedown.
And Josh has to be very careful posting his arm like that. We've seen Shogun Rua break his arm in pride from that same defense.
Exactly.
Here we have Josh putting some punches together, and that's been his best attack system. The problem is going on, he's throwing these punches, his feet get planted, and Steve's right underneath, over and over.
Too, so he has no way of defending it.
Well, he's pushing, he's trying to knock them out because he's losing the fight. He knows that.
Completes another takedown.
I don't think Josh has got a single takedown in this entire fight.
I think Josh...
One on himself. He had one single self takedown.
Josh just looks frustrated.
There we go. Josh comes over with a nice clean hook.
Shoots another takedown.
But again, Steve ducks his head, comes right under, and just shoots. And here we are. We stand up, we fight again.
And Steve is putting on a wrestling clinic right now.
Yeah.
Every time Josh goes forward, boom, hits a double, gets him right back down to the canvas.
10 seconds.
I would like to see a bit more clinching. You know, I think Sanchow as an art was supposed to be more throws. We're supposed to be blending judo with...
It's time! Saturday, June 8th, ECF 25 Armageddon at La Boom Event Center in Queens, New York. We will be celebrating our 5th anniversary of non-stop action-packed martial arts event. MMA, K1, and Muay Thai in the ECF cage. To get your tickets now, go to watchecf.com.
Let's give a round of applause for both of these fighters. That is history in the making. That is the first ever Sanchow fight in ECF New York history. Sanchow, just so you know, stand up, full rules. Body slams and throws legal. No ground and pound, no submissions. Guys, come here. Both of these guys, hands up. You just made history. This is history in the making. First fight ever. That's only done in Thailand. Round of applause for these guys right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision and it is unanimous. Please put your hands together for both these warriors. Information will help. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision and as mentioned, it is unanimous. Please put your hands together for your red corner fighter, Steve Phelin.
Great fight. Jake, I enjoyed every minute of that fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight. I think Josh kind of expected that, though.
You know who'd be good at this style of fighting? Anthony Bryson.
Yeah, I'd like to see that happen.
He throws some amazing punches and he's got the takedown ability.
It's time! Live from New York City. Don't miss this MMA live stream pay-per-view event. Saturday, June 8th, ECF 25 Armageddon at La Boom Event Center in Queens, New York. For just $29.99, you can buy your ECF 25 Armageddon live stream pay-per-view event today only at FightPlanet.tv. FightPlanet.tv, your home for MMA. FightPlanet.tv.